Welcome to the 2014 Roan Higher Colder. Poof, where are we?
We're on that godforsaken mountain again.
That same one?
Same one over and over again, like Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. We're not hiking alone. Right behind us is the fire pit guy. We're on the way up to top of Roan to see some old friends. See y'all when we get there. Okay, we've made Roan Mountain Shelter, highest shelter on the AT. The reunion with all of our brotherhood has begun, and Poof's getting us some hot drinks coming. Good morning. This is my first night in the Roan by Insulhammock, and I can say it's Roan tested now, Roan proven. I can point out a few things for the people on the forum who are interested and curious about this Insulhammock. This one's fairly highly customized. I think the manufacturer would tell you it's got a few things that a standard Insulhammock won't have. Some things they will all have in common is the easy ability to survive extreme cold weather easily. I can't wait to push this Insulhammock into the warmer temperatures. Handling cold temperatures is a non-issue. But honestly, last night was not a challenge. Our low was somewhere between 20 to 25. What do you think, CrackerBilly? Maybe 24 at the coldest?
Well, it was 16 the first night. I don't think it was as cold last night as it was the first night we were here.
As far as comfort, look at this guy. I don't know, we call this the Swami position, but I was in full ASIM last night, and I should have, there we go. This is my sleep position for most of the night. After peeing 3 times, I guess maybe 3:30 or 4 in the morning, I decided to sleep completely in the Insulhammock for the last 1.5 to 2 hours. The seep was fully up. The Argon is passing moisture very quickly, very easily. I had a little contact point condensation down here where my foot is, showing me that the moisture is going through all of this down and the fabric. No matter what position I get into, if I'm sleeping cross-legged, I can't create a cold spot here. The inner material can't contact the outer material. The last hour and a half sleeping, I was completely in the Insulhammock. And with that thought, I'll talk to you guys later. This is the largest turnout for the Roan Higher Colder Hang since the original 4 years ago. And we've got them everywhere. Yeah. Here's hanging out. How did you call this one compared to the rest of them?
It's kind of a prototype. It has a sealed nylon and dry ducts.
Right.
It's one I made for my daughter.
And it's doing great.
It's doing great.
But you won't put them on the market because you don't think they're resilient enough for the long term?
Dry ducts is not. It breathes great, everything. It's just not something I'd want to sell.
Yeah.
But it's easily repairable. They've held up for lots of hangs.
Going retro. This is the Jubilee model?
It is. It's the Jubilee model.
The 50-year Kelty.
And they let me know that apparently I color coordinated.
Yeah.
Well, and I've had, we were just like you're saying, it was colder 2 years ago at Big South Fork when we did all those crossings. It's out there now.
Yeah.
I was warm that time.
Yeah. This is also the first thing that I've seen 3 Insulhammocks. Here's CrackerBilly's. He's got one of the original models. And just know this, that his is not modded out like mine as far as the amount of down in it, but he was just as warm, just as comfortable. So maybe I went a little crazy for no good reason. But it's good to feed our paranoias, isn't it? And speaking of CrackerBilly, here he is. No, where you going, man? Here, look up here and say, what do you think?
What do you think? Good morning.
But here's this more views of the original Insulhammock.
And
46 degrees inside, and you've been out of this thing for how long?
Yeah, about
an hour.
Close.
So it's actually holding heat. That's pretty
60
cool.
what it got to.
Here is Insulhammock number 3. This is Riven's, and I think his is like CrackerBilly's. And obviously these are peapod derived hammocks, or a modification or a mod of peapods, where the peapod is now integral to the hammock. No fiddle factor, no setting up, no dialing in. So we're talking about the Insulhammock. Works perfectly with a hammock sock. And you guys know the one bag system that HNO and I were loving for so long. Everything you see here in front of you was in that one bag. And that is the complete house, all the insulation, and the hammock sock. This is the HNO airship. This hang has the largest number of socks I've seen in use of anyone. And I'd like to show you FTroop's, but he already put his up.
Well, I was
FTroop, tell me, why did you put your sock up?
the wind.
And well, why'd you take it down before I could get it on video?
Oh, why did I take it down? Because I have to go home to Nashville to see my baby girl be baptized in the morning.
Cool.
So I would love to go to Over Mountain, and of course you all know I would love to hike over there, but some things are more important than the woods.
Understood. Let's see if you can guess who this guy is by these shoes. And everyone's sporting new gear because of this trip. Everybody, FireInMyBones. Old and dear friend, where are you? There he is, right in the orange. We could see him from 3 miles away.
Yeah, man. Or the green underneath, and both pretty bright.
He comes into the shelter last night. He's wearing shorts and a t-shirt. It's, 25 degrees. It's cold, but yeah.
I was trying not to sweat on my way up here. That's a little bit of a hike. Oh, but
FireInMyBones has been waiting for a custom hammock sock from HNO, which USPS has lost in the mail. So he was using a graph last night, and we had a little failure with the shock cord in the seat. And I can't tell you why it failed. Do you know, Jeremy? Matters not, but your seep was not up.
No,
it was not deployed. So
fiddle with that, try to get it working for this for tonight.
Yeah.
But I think that'll work all right.
That should be manufacturer's warranty. I think I'd go to HNO and.
He said he's got something he thinks it might take care of that in the car.
Cool. All right. Good morning. I'm doing my. Okay, guys. Speaking of old and dear friends, haven't seen this guy since the LBL bridge to bridge paddle. Ragnall, good morning.
Good morning.
Talk to us.
Got a little cool last night.
But not bad cold.
No, it was. I don't think it was as cold as Mount Rogers was.
Yeah, you're disappointed with the weather here, aren't you?
Yeah, I did good. I don't mind.
You'd rather have had 10 below.
I would have rather had more snow, but
yeah,
the temperatures were fine.
Yeah. Snow, wind. I mean, snow, temperature, but wind's the devil.
Yeah, I can deal without it.
Yeah, but it's. What do you think of the actual hang site, though?
Nice.
You could hang 1,000 people here, couldn't you?
You could put a bunch of people.
Not 1,000, but.
I don't know if you spread out enough. I bet.
100, no doubt.
Easy.
This is the sock that Spamburgler was in last night, and this is that new, I think it's High Vent by North Face, and I have to get with HNO to get more details. Maybe he'll see this posting and tell us more about this material. If it's waterproof, if it's breathable, if it's combo, if it's both. I can't say. I think it is waterproof and breathable, and much more affordable than the Cuban. You guys know there's always got to be one strange one in the lot. This is a FirepitGuy, and he's in a bridge hammock. And you were cozy last night?
Oh yeah, it was too warm.
Too warm. Yeah. Are you another one disappointed with the temperature? I know I am. It was only like 20 to 25 this morning. Yeah. But you're
not counting wind chill.
Wind chill. Now you did just learn a lesson on Roan High or colder. What was your lesson?
Don't sleep in fleece.
What's something about the groundhogs? Tell us about that.
Do not drive groundhog stakes in the ground because they're not coming out.
So the ground has been very cold recently, I'm sure. But anyway, I'm glad you slept warm. No condensation. You had to lose some layers, too warm?
I had some condensation.
Yeah?
Morning.
Good morning, man. Birthday boy. This guy right here presented to me for my birthday yesterday an old dog cypress spoon from Florida. Spamburgler, thank you very much. I wish I could give you something as noteworthy as a token. I don't think that cupcake compares.
What are you talking about, man? It's a monkey.
A monkey. You look like a monkey right now.
I do.
Yeah. You sleep warm?
I sleep very warm.
I was just showing everybody your rig with that high vent material, but I don't know the details. Is it waterproof and breathable?
It is waterproof and breathable.
Okay, now are those I mean, is H&O making these now for sale?
I don't know that he's actually making them for sale, but I know he's made a few as at least loaners, but I'm pretty sure FireInMyBones actually bought one, and I think maybe a couple of others.
Okay.
As far as mass production, you'd have to ask him.
Yeah, I understand we have to be careful, politically correct about our answers and our questions. I think, is that him?